What's up, everybody? This is the next episode of the Hit the Road Madeira podcast. Today we're with Colleen and Tiago from VMT Catamarans. It's the Atlantic Festival. This happens every June, every Saturday of June. So great trip, yeah. Thanks guys for letting me come on board.
You're always welcome.
We're gonna try and get something out of here. Let's see what happens with the wind and whatever. Like never filmed the podcast on a boat, so hope it goes well.
Yeah.
So do one of you want to explain what the Atlantic Festival is about real quick?
Yes, sure. So the trip is 1.5 hours, so it's from 9:30 until 11. Normally the check-in for our trips ends 30 minutes before, so in this case it's at 9 o'clock in our office. The price is 30 euros for adults and 15 for children from 5 to 12. Underneath 5 is for free. So you have open bars of soft drinks, so you can have as much beers, wines, juices, waters as you'd like. And around 10:30 we'll offer you with some champagne and strawberries as well.
Of course, just like New Year's, yeah?
Yeah, exactly, but for a cheaper price.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah.
So, for those of you who don't know, New Year's on the boat is just epic as well. I think it's the best view of any fireworks display.
From the sea, yeah.
Yeah, so the Atlantic Festival is of course the tryouts for the end of the year,
Yeah,
right?
pretty much. Yeah, whoever is the winner will throw up the fireworks at the New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Cool. So
Tonight we have Austria, so we look forward for that.
perfect. So in the summertime, it's always nice. I love being on a catamaran in the summer. Yeah.
Yeah, especially the sunset trips. Sunset trips are really, really nice.
Yeah.
Especially after you've had a long day at work. Get on the boat, go and sail into the sunset, go for a swim, then just relax.
It's true.
Very, very good.
It's very romantic.
Very romantic.
What time is the sunset trip starting?
So we do it every Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays.
Okay.
It's from 6:30 until 9:30.
Cool.
The check-in, like I said, is 30 minutes before. The price
cool.
is 35 euros. So first of all, we're going to look for animals. You still get the guarantee, so if you don't see the animals, you can go again for free.
Wicked.
Yeah, and that's a guarantee
dolphins,
from our
of course,
company.
yeah?
We are
Okay.
the only catamaran company providing this kind of service in Madeira, so that's also good to know. Once we see the animals, we'll head to the west part to Cabo Girão for a swim, if the weather's cool, of course, and then we'll look for the best perspective of the sunset in the sea.
Awesome. You guys also have one of my favorite trips, which I try and do every now and then, the Deserters trip.
Yeah, also. Yeah, we do it from May until October, yeah. So
From May to October.
Yeah,
so
every
that's already started?
Yeah, it's already started, so we're doing it on Wednesdays and Saturdays as well.
Are you guys doing any activities while you're at the Deserters?
Yes, we are. We have paddleboard service. It's included on the price. You don't have to pay that extra fee. We take a tour around the island with our marine biologist. She will explain you about the fauna and flora. We also have lunch included. It's a buffet, and we have very good reviews on TripAdvisor as well.
And how much is that?
It's 80 euros per person, and
Yeah,
children
full
pay
day,
half
full
price.
day.
It's a whole. It takes like a couple hours to get there, right? 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours to 3 hours, depends on the wind and sea conditions. Then we exit on a smaller boat and visit the island. And once that's done, you can chill over there.
Awesome. So yeah, I think that's it, right? VMT Catamarans, great recommendation for this summer, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the Deserters.
Yeah, hope to see you. We also have Fajans at the moment.
Oh
on
right,
Sundays.
sorry, my bad. We got new trips, yeah.
Yeah, it's a new trip. It's still very brand new. We still have to advertise it a little bit more, but it's pretty much the same concept as Deserters. You also have paddleboard and lunch included. So it's a tour around the south coast of the island. We'll go all the way to the edge of it to Ponta do Pargo, and there's also paddleboard included and several activities. Yeah.
There's big waves down in Ponta do Pargo, right?
Yeah, but we can't
Yes,
keep close
through
to the
that.
coast.
Yeah, but we are very near the coastline, so we try to avoid the waves as much as we can.
Can you see the waves from the coastline? Like if you look out? I've never been there yet.
Can definitely see from a further distance the waves
Yeah,
and
you
and
can
the
see
wind
the line.
picking up the waves
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So you
because
get, the sea will be calm and you'll see a line where the waves start getting quite big. Yeah.
I've only ever seen it from the top.
Yeah.
And like you look down and you just see these big waves.
Yeah.
Normally it's quite rough out there. Yeah.
Okay, so is there lunch?
Yes, there's
the
also
boat?
lunch included. It's a buffet, same thing as Deserters.
How much is that
Same
one?
price, 80 euros.
Okay.
Same for children, 40 euros. And this year we have a family package. It's 160 euros.
Okay.
It's for 2 adults and 2 children from 5 to 12. So for a family, that's a little bit cheaper.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's it.
That's
Okay.
it.
So Tiago, thank you for that
Jeff. Thank you for coming.
Brilliant explanation. Colleen, thank you for letting me on the boat. And see you guys next time.
Yeah, thank you.